Hi guys, I want to do a quick video and I'm hoping that I can. I've had a little bit of an issue with phone and camera and everything today, but I wanted to do a bit on drugstore eyeshadow palettes, and these are one of the three main brands, I would say, everything other than Revlon, but I don't know if Revlon still has eyeshadow palettes out there, but I have one from L'Oreal, L'Oreal, Maybelline, and Covergirl. And first of all, you've probably heard everyone and their mom talk about the L'Oreal Nudes palette. This is the L'Oreal Nudes palette 2, and it has a lot of really pretty purples, some pinks, some like browns. These are really good eyeshadows. The pigmentation is pretty on point. You can't really see that one because it's my skin tone, and they're just really nice eyeshadows. I'm gonna grab a thing. So these ones I definitely like. I actually do like the little brush that comes in here. I feel like it's so easy. You just get in there and do a little bit, you know what I mean? They're so nice and easy. This is actually a really good little brush that it comes with, and I do really like this palette. This one I got in a box from the Bunny box, and this is the Rock Nudes by Maybelline. And I've heard a lot of people talk about, they also have a nudes one and they have a blush one. This one has some golds in it, a little bit of some purples, some blues, but a lot of them are just really dark, smoky colors. And they're really, okay, something I've found with some eyeshadows is if they don't work and they're not pigmented and they're not good, then what you should do is get a kind of a tough or a dense brush and really just get in there and scratch the top layer off, because sometimes they have like a spray or an overspray or something and they just don't work. This one has hard pan on it, so I'm gonna have to scrape it off. But the other ones, after I've kind of like got in there and scraped them off, they're actually not bad. I always recommend doing that if you've got an eyeshadow palette or even just like a quad or a single eyeshadow and it's not working. Really just get in there and scratch that overspray off, because a lot of times they'll have like an overspray to make sure that they don't fly and everything. But I find that after the overspray is washed off, like I said, the pigmentation is pretty good. I mean, the black is pretty nice as well. So, I mean, they're not bad after you get that. You can't see any of those. After you get the overspray off. It's just not a palette that I find myself reaching for. So, I don't know. I'm going to keep it for a little while. I like the container. I think it's pretty nice, but I'm not sure if it's my best one. I do like this one, though, a lot more than the other one. Now, this one, though, Walmart actually had, like a swatcher in there, which is really unusual. You hardly ever see Walmart with, like, our Walmarts anyway, with a tester in it. But this one was a tester, and I was like, girl. So I just kind of, like, ran my finger over one, and they're so smooth. They're so buttery. These are incredible. Do you see those? These are really good. Covergirl has definitely stepped up whatever game they're playing. These are really good. I would recommend any of the True Naked ones. The one I also saw there was Rose, and it's a really nice one, but I really just wanted this one. I have the Naked 3, so I mean, the rose colors I don't really need because I have that, but these are just so pretty. I used this on my eyes today, and I came out really pleased with my look. There's a lot of glittery, there's a lot of mattes in this. These are really good, and they have their names on the back, which I like. A lot of them just come with numbers. This one comes with numbers and like little swatches that don't really match the colors. So I really like it when they have names on the eyeshadow, so I can be like, this color is coffee in the palette, and then I can put it on my face and you know exactly which one I'm talking about. This one is Minx. And again, know exactly what I'm talking about if you own this palette or have had any experience with the palette. Sorry, I licked my hand. Sorry, I just need to get these off. But I really like these. I recently have gotten 3 more like expensive palettes. And I love those to death. And I have some e.l.f. palettes, which are pretty good. But out of these 3, like these, I would definitely this one, and they're all really pretty good. I guess it kind of depends what you're looking for and what kind of style you like. I have a friend who kind of likes rough eyeshadows, shadows that don't pick up a lot of pigmentation. She likes those best. Girl, she can like whatever she wants to like, but I don't like that. I like more smooth and creamy and pigmented eyeshadows, where these ones are a little bit more rough and scratchy and chalky. But I mean, I don't know, maybe I'll give these to her. I don't think these are colors though that she would wear. She would definitely like the colors that are in the True Naked one. But I don't know, maybe I'll give this to someone. It's a nice palette, and I'm going to keep it for a while, like I said, and use it a little bit more, because, you know, you never know. Sometimes you go back to things and you love them. But, yeah, I also have an e.l.f. drugstore palette. I wasn't going to show you guys this one because it has the blushes and bronzers on top, but you can switch it around and have the eyeshadows. And these eyeshadows are, girl, freaking incredible. The lighting in here is not great right now, but these eyeshadows are so soft. So pigmented. Let me get a little swatchy. Just like, do you see that? e.l.f. has definitely stepped up their game when it comes to eyeshadows recently. This one is the Hot to Trot e.l.f. like eyeshadow slash blush and bronzer palette. The blush and bronzers are pretty nice as well. But yeah, I don't know. The drugstore has definitely been killing it recently with eyeshadow palettes. I also have this one, which is from Sonia Kashuk, which is not exclusively an eyeshadow palette. And this is the Prepping for the Party. What I think is cool about this is you pull this little side panel out and you have like looks you can create with this palette. This purple one here is the smoothest and most incredible little purple color. It has so much glitter. It's gorgeous. I love that color. I wear that any chance I can get. But yeah, I really like drugstore palettes. I think they've been killing it lately, especially e.l.f. with, I don't know, I feel like they've done a new formulation of eyeshadows, because these eyeshadows are way better than the one that I bought a while ago. Trying to hold all of them. But yeah, I had a friend who for some reason, I went to Walmart and I've been looking for Revlon eyeshadows and they don't sell them in my Walmart anymore, so I find that to be strange. The Maybelline ones I would not purchase again. I didn't technically purchase this one. It was given to me in a box, but I'm going to keep it, but I wouldn't purchase it again. This one, I would purchase all the colors, but the other ones was like a greeny one, but I might purchase the rose one because it's pretty nice. This e.l.f.'s palette that comes with the top and the bottom is amazing. I really love this really cool tone bronzer right here in the front. It's really nice, and I use that one for contour. It's gorgeous. And then the eyeshadows are a new formulation or something, because they are incredible. So 10 out of 10 would recommend. I think they do sell that on, sorry, I kind of hit you a little bit. I think they do sell that on online, and you might be able to find it in some of your Walmarts, but I'm not really sure. This L'Oreal Nudes palette I would recommend again as well. This purple here is my favorite crease color. Super pigmented, super pretty. And this Sonia Kashuk one, they have other ones. This is just the Prepping for the Party one. It comes with the lips as well. I would say the eyeshadows are amazing, and if you're looking for a nice eyeshadow palette, try Sonia Kashuk, because Sonia Kashuk is good. These lip colors in here are not good at all. I literally only keep this for the eyeshadows. I might depan them and put them in a new palette, because the eyeshadows are good. These lips, though, they're so bad. They're very waxy. But anyway, so if you're looking for a good palette from the drugstore, I would say the e.l.f. is great, and a bunch of other ones are great, like the ones I mentioned here. But yeah, I would stay away from Maybelline. That's just my personal opinion. I thought Maybelline used to have a really good, like, eyeshadow. Like, they really used to have good eyeshadows, and then something must have happened. They must have reformulated or something, and they're just not as good as they used to be. I have a lot of high-end palettes, so if you would like to see a video of my high-end palettes, I don't have a lot, but I have a few high-end palettes. If you'd like to see my high-end palettes, let me know. Give this video a thumbs up. I'll probably be more clear about, like, clear and, really be able to articulate those ones better than these, because I have so many of these. And I've been able to develop a really well opinion on those because I've been using those for a long time. A few of these I've only used like 5 times, so I mean I don't really have the best opinion on them. I mean, you can get a pretty good opinion on one use of an eyeshadow, so I think that's fine. But but yeah, what is your guys' favorite drugstore eyeshadow palette? I'm really curious to know, because like I know that there's a lot of other brands other than these ones. There's Milani. I've never tried a Milani eyeshadow palette. I don't even know if they have any. Yeah, they do. They release new ones. I really want to try those. A lot of people love them. So yeah, I feel like I really want to try those a lot. But yeah, let me know in the comment section down below if you like the eyeshadows. But I'm gonna go. I have plans I gotta do, so this is probably super rushed and just bad, but we'll see, girl. We'll see. I'll see you in the next video. I'm sorry this video quality is shit. I'm trying to work on my camera. It just took a poop on me today, so hopefully we'll be back with a camera that works well. Alright, see you in the next video. Bye.